Hello, everybody. Ella J here on behalf of SEScoops. And today I am joined by not only the Reina de Reinas champion, but also your reigning and defending Impact Knockouts champion, Deonna Purrazzo. Two-time reigning, defending Knockouts champion. I am fantastic. How are you?
Fantastic. No complaints here.
We just came off the historic first ever all women's pay-per-view Empowerrr, where you defeated a legend, Melina, but you've also kind of ran through a lot of legends this year.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to defeat a legend like Melina?
You know what? Everyone talks about defeating legends, and it's not an easy thing. I mean, I'm just that good, but it's not easy. Melina put up a tough fight, and you know, it was back and forth. I didn't dominate the match, but when I trap someone in the Venus de Milo, there really is no way out. So it just adds to my resume, really, to one, be in the ring with all of these people, Melina included, Jazz. We've done a lot on Impact with Mickie. Means so much to me personally because these are people I grew up watching that made me want to be the Virtuosa. And now I get to kind of defeat them and build my resume on their back. So that's really cool too.
Now, you mentioned one name who you have not formally squared off within the circle yet, Mickie James.
Okay, fun fact though, Mickie and I wrestled years and years ago. I think I was 19. I got called to like an indie show because the one girl didn't show up who Mickie was supposed to wrestle, so I took her place. Yeah, so Mickie and I have wrestled just once.
So are you looking forward to maybe squaring off with her in the future? I mean, that door's open. The forbidden door's been open with Impact. Never say never, but what do you think?
Yeah, never say never. I feel like, you know what, maybe she needs a little ass kicking. I think she deserves it. I think she's stolen my spotlight. She came to my place, my Impact Wrestling, and has interrupted me numerous times. So message sent, Mickie, what I did to Melina, I will do to you too.
They're best friends too, so message received, I guess.
Ooh, you know what? You know who my best friend is? Chelsea Green, the hot mess, the winner of the first ever NWA All Women's Pay-Per-View Invitational Cup. So my best friend's not a loser, but Mickie James' best friend is a loser.
Oh, okay. But you're talking about your best friend, Chelsea Green, your real life best friend, made history last night and became the winner of the first ever Women's Invitational. So how are you feeling towards her victory?
Oh, we all came out and, you know, the good guys went around the ring. The rest of us kind of stayed up top. Wrestling is probably the only thing in the world that makes me as emotional as it does. And just to kind of see her, and I'll get emotional now talking about it, so I'll try not to cry, but everything I went through in NXT, she was right there going through it with me in her own way. So to see her get these opportunities, see her come out on top, I feel for her. My heart is so full for her, and I'm so excited to see what else she's going to do now that she has complete freedom and control and happiness again.
Now, talking about NXT, you are defending your Knockouts Championship against a former NXT competitor, Mercedes Martinez, coming up in a few months. So what are your thoughts heading into this, I think, epic battle?
Yeah, Mercedes has kicked my butt quite a few times. We're no stranger to each other, but I know going in the ring one-on-one with Mercedes is going to be a fight of my life. So I'm looking forward to it, October 16th at WrestlePro. I think it's in Rahway, New Jersey. So if you're in Jersey, in the surrounding area, come check it out. I don't get to wrestle at home very often. So when I'm in Jersey, everyone should be taking advantage of it.
Jersey's own. You think you're going to get a pop?
Obviously. Not only because I'm Jersey's own, but because I'm the Virtuosa, the two-time Knockouts champion, and the Reina de Reinas champion. Duh.
That is true. Now, coming off of Empowerrr was so historical for women's wrestling. So, as not only the Reina de Reinas champion, the Impact Knockouts champion, you are definitely at the forefront of women's wrestling right now. So, coming off of Empowerrr, what are your hopes for the future of women's wrestling, as you are a huge name in the game?
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to hear people say that, because this kind of weekend is what I wanted growing up. It's like a collection of women who want to see other women do better and do more and push the envelope. And the environment here all weekend has been like chills. I get chills talking about it. So I hope that this is a regular thing. I don't know if it's, every 6 months or it's annually or what it is, but I just hope that this weekend has solidified women's wrestling is a draw. people care about women's wrestling. We're not just women's wrestling. We are professional wrestling, and the fans continuously support us so we can do more things like this.
Empowerrr was absolutely incredible. Deonna, thank you so much for joining me today, and congratulations on, again, successfully retaining your Knockouts championship. But you not only got 1 belt, but 2 belts. So you got a lot riding on that.
Ooh, I got my work cut out for me, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be with you.
I am so happy to be here with the Virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo. Again, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.